You know that song, Dynamite will be fired today. So Khalid, welcome to the studio this morning, and it's good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so quickly, we'll just go straight into it. You're the man a lot of people talked about, but first of all, let's talk about you getting into the Big Brother house. Sure. Have you been there before this particular season?
No.
You haven't, but you've been dreaming about getting into the house.
Yeah.
So tell us about that moment when you got notified that you were going into the Big Brother house. How did it feel?
I mean, it felt unreal. I think
unreal.
Yeah, it felt unreal because throughout the entire process, I didn't give myself time to celebrate. Once an email comes in, I acknowledge it, then move on to the next one. Then the next and the next and the next. I think my friends, my family were more happy. About
were you alone?
No, I wasn't alone.
Okay.
So my family they were more happy about it than I was. Because
put us in that moment. How did it feel? Did we?
When I got the email
kind of stuff. Yeah.
When I got
the news.
When I got the news. Yeah. I was discombobulated. I couldn't even tell my left from my right. I think I started to see sound and hear color. It was my brain. I couldn't even fight because at that point in time, it started to get real. I started preparing and all that. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Even if I didn't give myself time to celebrate and all that, you still have to be prepared regardless. Whatever. What if it happens and you're caught off guard? I couldn't have that happen. I think when I got the message, I was buying my box. At that point, I just got in my box. I was about to leave the market.
That's great. Let's quickly fast forward to that moment when you were welcome on stage and introduced to the Big Brother house. When you got into the house, you saw the house colorful, and when you figured out that you were in a different house and some people were in a different house, how did it hit you?
Well, at first I thought it was going to be like the regular season. Everyone was saying, it's going to be different. It's going to be different. We got in, saw 12 chairs. I was like, okay, let me not conclude. Yeah, got in again, saw 12 beds. I was like, okay, I know we can share beds, but I know I can't lap anybody on the dining table. That'll be really difficult, so yeah.
Okay.
I also want to note that down. You can't lap anybody because we're going to come back to that.
Because you actually lapped people.
Yeah, I mean,
I engaged in lapping.
But at the end of the day, you can't lap and eat
more than one person.
Yeah.
You can't lap more than one person. Let's quickly take on 𝐒𝐈𝐍.
Right. So 𝐒𝐈���, we call you the queen, and you don't definitely. So what do your fans call you, like online? Because is there a navy? Is there an army? What do your fans call you?
By a tribe.
All right, so right, so you got into the house, and like very first time I saw your picture, I was like, this one just won't go there, go start fight. Like this one is just going there to instigate. And that was the first thing I thought, and then I saw you today, and the same impression came in. I'm going to jump to I guess maybe the biggest flashpoint of you being in the house, and that was the situation with Beauty.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
So first of all, congratulations, you didn't react, but was that part of the plan, or did it just happen?
Like, was it real beef or it was Bomo?
Yeah.
It just happened. It wasn't part of the plan.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that you went there to start a fight, because that's automatic disqualification. But it's the game is the game. The idea is to ensure that everybody keeps voting you in for the next week and the next week and the next week. So I'm asking this because it kind of helped you, being the person on the receiving end of an altercation. But while I'm there, we already know that there's Khalid and Daniela. You know where I'm going with this. Rihanna has a song called that has the line "Kiss It, Baby." What's up, Brian? Groovy? Is there going to be a ship that we can see post house?
Nope.
Oh wow,
that was part of the game.
Nope, but there's nothing between us.
Nothing, and that was
for me. Nothing.
All of this came out with nothing. Sugar without ants. Is that possible? Anyway, let's come back to Khalid. Khalid.
Yeah.
A lot of people got talking about you, and especially there was no way they'll mention Khalid in the house and not mention the sheets, and there's been a lot of questions. Tell us, we weren't there, the cameras didn't show us under the sheets. Give us an insight. Some people are wondering, there was so much of naxing, allegations and all of that. A lot of people were like, this guy, they enjoy you, only for you to come out and say no, there was nothing, it was just aggressive kissing.
Aggressive cuddling.
How now? You've seen the video, you tell yourself.
Yeah, I've seen the video.
What do you make of the video?
And I've said before, I know people are not stupid. I wouldn't have seen that video and still said, okay, it didn't happen when people thought it actually happened. I know what it looked like, but I know what I did at that point in time. I know that nothing happened. and I've said so much about it. I think it has already exhausted my mind. So I mean, at this point, anything anybody wants to believe can believe. But at the end of the day, I won't go into detail in respect of my partner, in respect of Daniela. I won't.
The word partner.
Yeah, I won't go into detail because I'm very sure the things she wants to keep private, and she should keep it private. And regardless of how people hound me or more. But let's say you won't come beat me, even as you did beat me, so I got to look you for it. Nah, I'm not going to say it.
Now, we're talking about Daniela, and your voice has gone mellow. They're telling us the truth. Well, I smell some truth there. So let's go into you and Daniela. What next? You saw how she cried and everything, how she reacted to you leaving the house.
Yeah, like I said, it threw me off,
Were you also crying?
No, but it threw me off. I was sad, definitely. It hurt, but she shouldn't be focusing on me right now. I mean, she's in the house. She's still in the house, and that's a good thing. And it's a game. At the end of the day,
what do you think are her chances in your absence? Remember, she's up for eviction.
It's not just that's the thing. It's not just her. It's the entire house.
She's one of them.
Just one of them. Yes. Yeah. So when people say what are her chances, it's a team. They're all there, and getting me out and Saif out. It was a huge blow
to your team.
To the team. So it's not just her. There are chances there. I mean, personally, I want to be optimistic, but I'm a realist. It's not looking good. I mean, they've got Hermes, they've got Adekunle, they've got I want to say 𝐒𝐭𝐲, but they've got a lot of people who are physically inclined. Although it's not a physical game, it's a game of chance. For some reason they're still coming back to back as winners when it comes to the important tasks.
Okay. Okay. Well, for your team level 2, a lot of people considered you a strong man for that team. You got close to winning the HOH contest, which some people say that this pointed you out, made you a mark for eviction, and it turned out to be that way. What next do you think for your team? You got pretty close. Do you think there's a missing link in your absence for your team?
I mean, definitely I did everything I possibly could, for them, because they gave me that energy. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's a game of chance. You just have to get lucky. At certain points, like the last HOH where you had to count brooms. I think that was just Biggie saying, okay, now I'm just keep putting out there. I beg, just take it. It's right there, But you just have to. Sometimes the pressure when you get there is, it's too much. So I think it's still a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed the twist for this season?
No, I really did.
What next for you, quickly?
What next for me? There's a lot. I've said. I think people have already. I think they can lip sync my my entire itinerary. But
okay.
So I'm just going to hit the important ones. Yeah. Sneaker design, definitely. I want to go into that.
If you had a chance to knock somebody off the house right now, off the game, who would you nominate?
I said ChiCi, yes, but that's just for Colin's sake, just for me to get into the house, there's no personal beef, so I beg, don't come for me.
And if you had to choose a likely winner?
A likely winner, that's difficult. Honestly.
Hard.
That's really hard. This season has been hot.
Would you suggest Daniela?
I would definitely suggest Daniela.
So it feels like a bit of a departure because you originally said Fina and Elo Swag.
Yeah.
Who do you think would win this year?
I don't know, but I have people I care about that I would want. So any of them, Chamzi, Fina, Dotsun, Doin, Amaka, they're the people I talk to a lot and stuff. So anyone, let the best man win.
Let the best man win.
What are you doing post house now that it's you're out of the house? What's next for you?
I just want to focus, think about what does 𝐒𝐍𝐈 really want to do, then start my empire because I'm really young, so I want to start from now. Then I also want to have my own orphanage home for less privileged, those people they're always hacking and they don't have where to go to. I want to be the reason for them to have shelter to go back to. My modeling agency.
Okay.
I want to also go into modeling, acting career. There any deals or endorsement I'm open to. So.
Great. All right. So Khalid and 𝐒𝐍𝐈 in the studios this morning. Quickly, one word for your fans, everyone who's listening right now, who is a big fan of Khalid and a big fan of 𝐒𝐍𝐈. Let's take it from you, Khalid.
I want to say thank you. I am eternally grateful. You guys. It's not just me. Getting into the house, it wasn't just by my power. I stayed in the house because of you guys. And even if, unfortunately, I was removed early, you guys did your part. And honestly, I mean, you don't beat yourself up, because I got out of the house. Things happened the way they were supposed to happen. So
okay. All right, thank you so much, Khalid. We appreciate you and the beautiful 𝐒𝐍𝐈.
Hi fans, I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for all your support and your love, and keep being you and keep loving me and supporting me, my flaws and the rest. Just keep loving me and I won't let you guys down. Thank you very much.
Fire burning. Thank you so much, Khalid. Bye.
Thank you very much.
You for having
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. All right, the Breakfast Jam continues. Stay tuned. 92.3.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment and like. Thank you.